Gopalakrishnan from TiE Detroit, and I have with me Ganesan, the dynamic president of TiE Detroit and also the CEO and founder of TiEBar. Hi Tel, how are you doing?
Excellent, and you?
Good. So tell us about TiECon, because I know we are back with a bang, so we
Yes.
have lots of things to offer. So could you tell us a little bit about what TiECon Midwest is all about?
I mean, TiE is the largest entrepreneurial organization, and TiECon we host here in Michigan is the largest entrepreneurial conference in Michigan. Mm-hmm. And here we are back, like you said, with a bang and try to really ignite to disrupt.
So when we talk about Ignite to Disrupt, the whole theme of connected mobility and connected technologies, you have seen as an entrepreneur,
Yes.
things change around you.
Yes.
So could you just offer some insight in terms
I mean, if you look at, 6 years ago, we never had these connected cars.
Right.
We never had this autonomous vehicle, but the entrepreneurial landscape has changed, so does the technology, and so does the disruption. And that is why we're going to talk about the Ignite to Disrupt and how we can really, the entrepreneurs in the region can leverage those disruptions that is happening.
So what are the highlights of TiECon? Because I know when Tel is involved, there are lots of fun stuff happening. So everybody is
Yes.
Yes. on their feet. So could you just provide some perspective in terms of what to look out for?
So as we were conceiving this conference, what we really focused on is really look at what's happening around the globe, around the country, and specifically can we utilize the assets in Michigan. As you know, Michigan has been the auto manufacturing for a long time, for lack of better words, auto capital.
No longer Silicon Valley.
No longer the Silicon. So, and the question is, how do we leverage those mobility and technology that is happening in Silicon Valley and collaborate with our auto manufacturing? That's one aspect, and that is why we are focusing on connected cars and autonomous vehicle. And as you know, our region is known for medical devices and so on and so forth. And with a lot of disruptions happening in digital health, we thought that's a good topic to go after. And then in these days, connections are so important, and that is why we have a track on global connectivity to bring connections across the globe for a lot of joint venture opportunities. And then, as you know, a lot of emerging technologies are happening to work on few. So we have artificial intelligence, fintech, and those are the areas that we want to showcase in TiECon. So if you really look at all that, that's really what we are focusing on. And of course, we have TiE 20 Awards, which really awards the top 20 emerging companies in the region on hot technologies. And then we have the mobility competition, really focusing on, again, connected cars and autonomous vehicle. And then we also have a lot of activity, digital startups in the digital health space.
So I'm just going round and round because it seems like power-packed, days of fun and excitement.
Yes.
So who do we have in terms of keynotes? Because I know there's a lot of, talk out there about some really cool keynotes that you have signed up and lined up.
Yes, I mean, to name a few, we have quite a excellent lineup. I might add. We have, Cyrus Mistry from Google. For the first time, Google is coming to TiECon. And then we also have Jay Vijayan, former CIO of Tesla. So we have the two darling companies that anybody would, when it comes to technology and disruption, they're already coming to our conference. Then in the digital health space, we have Nancy Slitting from the CEO of Henry Ford Health System. She's going to come and speak how to utilize the assets of Detroit and really leverage our local region. So we have Nancy coming in there. And then we have John Romanelli, who is the president and CEO of the Detroit Aircraft Company, who's big into drones. Again, he's a classic story of Detroit where you use the underutilized assets of engineering and really how you work on cutting edge technologies, putting drones into several different applications. Then we have Manoj Bhargava, the marquee entrepreneur, the master entrepreneur that we all of us know from 5-Hour Energy. Is going to do the grand keynote as well. So, and then we are waiting confirmation from Governor Snyder, Secretary of Transportation Anthony Fox, and the Indian Ambassador to the United States.
Wow.
I think if we add all of them, it's going to be one heck of a conference that we all should be proud of.
So when is all this drama unfolding?
It is getting unveiled on the 27th and 28th of October, and then we'll have a preview for the exclusive VIP invitation only on the 26th. So it's a two-day affair.
All right, that's great. So if you want to see a drone flying around you, and if you want to see disruptive technology around you, then be there. TiECon Midwest 2016 Ignite to Disrupt. You can reach us at www.tieconmidwest.org. It's all happening at the Henry, October 27th and 28th. So be there, and it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of excitement. Thank you so much, Tel.
Thank you, Anu.